I will be going to tell you about the background of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Okay, so Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was a scholarly person. He was from a well-off family. He studied in a good schools, in British schools. He played an important role in the in the theory of Pakistan. Okay, so first of all, he was born in a well-off family. His father was a judge by profession. Okay, so now he studied his primary in a government school. Then he went to some other cities and some good colleges, universities to study. Okay, so when he studied, he thought that the Muslims who are fighting against the British with the sword um, are not meaningful. They don't have any purpose to fight because the British are because the Muslims in the subcontinent were very like inferior to the British people in terms of their you could say weapons, guns, and swords. Okay, as well they were not very well trained. Now, what were the reasons that like what was the work of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan? Okay, so first of all, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan um, told the Muslims about the policies and the good terms of the mm, of the British people and the good intent of the British people to Muslims, that what they want to do in the subcontinent, even though he was knowing that the Britishers were there to uh, were as a thief for the minerals present in the subcontinent. So therefore, what he did is that he wrote books. So in that books, he cleared the misunderstandings of the Muslims about the uh, British rulers and British Empire. Okay, in that book he wrote that the Muslims couldn't fight with the British because of all the uh, facilities that they don't have. Now, he was also trying to clear the misunderstandings that were being created between the Muslims and the British during the Independence War of 1857. During that war, the when the war broke out, so the British started thinking that Muslims were the real cause of the war. But as it wasn't like this, so and even though in result, what the Britishers started doing is that they were ill-treating the Muslim people in the subcontinent. They were not giving jobs to them in the government sector. There were no representatives there in the assembly for India for Muslims. Okay, so these were all the challenges faced by the Muslims. So to clear all these misunderstandings, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan started writing books. In these books, he cleared the role of the Muslims to the role of the Muslims in the War of Independence 1857 to the British people. As well, what he did is that an important thing that he did was that he explained the meaning of the word Nadrat to the British people. Nadrat, the British people used to think that this is an abuse given to the British people by the Muslims. But Sir Syed Ahmad Khan cleared that word, that the meaning of that word to the British, that this word is derived from the word Nasir, which means helpful. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan settles a school, a college, and a university, which was firstly a college, but then it was established as a university by the name of Aligarh University in Aligarh. This university played an important role in the brought up of many Muslims leaders. Now, what the Sir Syed Ahmad Khan also wrote a book on the services of Muslims to the Britishers, like what many famous British Muslims did for Britishers. So that was all for today. Thank you.